Over the decades, action movies have become a defining genre in cinema, capturing the imagination and adrenaline of audiences worldwide. In this video, we explore the evolution of action films and how each decade has contributed its own style and flavor to the genre. We begin our journey in the 1970s, a period that saw action films adopt a grittier and more realistic approach. Directors like Sam Peckinpah with The Getaway and William Friedkin with The French Connection brought a sense of rawness and authenticity to their stories. Clint Eastwood's iconic role as Dirty Harry further showcased the anti-hero, a character type that would become a staple in later years. This era laid the groundwork with its emphasis on character-driven narratives infused with intense standoffs and car chases. Moving into the 1980s, the action film landscape began to shift dramatically. This was the era of larger-than-life heroes, epitomized by stars like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and Bruce Willis. Movies like Die Hard, Rambo, and The Terminator not only redefined action cinema, but also established the quintessential one-man army trope. With a focus on explosive special effects and high-octane sequences, the 80s action films were beloved for their spectacle and the sheer charisma of their leading men, creating cultural phenomena still revered today. The 1990s welcomed a more diverse range of action films, blending traditional, high-energy sequences with intricate plot lines. Directors such as John Woo introduced fluid choreography, evident in films like Hard Boiled and Face Off, which emphasized a balletic approach to violence. Simultaneously, female-led action films began to emerge, with Point of No Return and La Femme Nikita breaking the mold. This decade also saw the exploration of science fiction elements with The Matrix, revolutionizing visual effects and narrative complexity, forever changing how audiences experienced action on screen. Entering the 2000s, action films took a significant turn with the advancement of CGI technology. This period was marked by incredible visual spectacles, as seen in the Lord of the Rings trilogy and The Bourne Identity. Filmmakers leaned into realism, using tight, immersive camera work and detailed choreography. Superhero films like Spider-Man and X-Men started to dominate, blending action with fantasy, a trend that would only grow stronger in the following years. In the 2010s, the Marvel Cinematic Universe set new standards for action filmmaking, with interconnected storylines and epic battles showcased in the Avengers series. Meanwhile, directors like Christopher Nolan redefined intense action with a cerebral touch in films like The Dark Knight and Inception, combining narrative depth with jaw-dropping scenes. The rise of international cinema also brought attention to Eastern action films like The Raid, noted for its brutal and meticulously choreographed fight scenes. As we stand at the cusp of a new era, action movies continue to innovate, blending genres and pushing the boundaries of storytelling and visual effects. Each decade has contributed distinctive elements that have collectively shaped how we perceive action films today, illustrating an extraordinary evolution from gritty realism to supernatural heroics. Action movies have, indeed, captured the essence of their times, evolving in their own right and reflecting significant cultural and technological changes. As we look forward to what the next decades will bring, one thing remains certain: the thrill of action films has an enduring appeal that will keep audiences engaged for generations to come.